Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Ireland going up against Miami. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Danny Valenzuela. And the pitch. Out to short. Adrianza collects it. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the shortstop, Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch, not close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
That's out.
Next offering is outside. Runner leads away at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark. Number 8 at second. Number 46 on at first with 2 down. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, T.J. Zoit. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, down to third baseman, Adrian Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. Outside corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. And the right-hander deals. And he takes a strike. And now it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now batting Ere Adrianza. In the air, right side of the infield. He makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nomar Mazara.
You know, he's a rarity, Boog. A guy who can really light it up on the road for some reason. Some guys struggle away from their home ballpark. But this guy's better than 350 when he's away from his home ballpark. So I'm looking for him to be a real catalyst in this game today. I mean, they're going to need him to be at his best because most guys just don't consistently perform well at that level away from home.
And a pitch.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. Out to short. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And here it comes. That one missed. The lefty, the 1-0. And downstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kevin Pillar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. Got him. 1 out. And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Kelly over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
There's the strike.
The count 2-1.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Number 5 getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and fires. Just foul of third. The pitch. The punch out there. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Danny Valenzuela, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging on the curveball. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jason Castro. Zoik back to work. Pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nomar Mazara. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses down and away. No score here in the second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner on the go. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
And now it's Esteban Floria. First pitch, and he just misses. Mazzara over at second. Vasquez at first. One gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. In at second, no play. As a run scores to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Valenzuela. On a second, they get one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, number 8. Luzardo back to work. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Nope. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
21.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So the tying run at second. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mazzara makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. And now, Adrian Sanchez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. That one drifts inside. That's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now, Ray Adrianza, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. J.D. Martinez stands in. Grounded out his first time. And the first offering is not close. One out and a runner at second. Out to center. Bader makes the play, and there are 2 down. And the batter now, Jason Castro. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot, his second of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 down now, and here is Nomar Mazara. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
On the ground. Throws to first. That's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kevin Pillar. pitch. And ball one. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He legs it out.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Now, Harrison Bader. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Slapped foul. Oh, and 2 now.
The count is 1-2.
And another ball.
2-2.
And here it comes. Pilar on the move. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. Throws to second. They get the force. Out number 1.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the second baseman, number 5. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Bader runs. Castro throw. Got him at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Christopher Sanchez getting ready to go. 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, Danny Valenzuela. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
At the belt and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. That one to first. Vasquez steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4, stepping in, Jeremy Vasquez. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And the pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yep, that ball went out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's
Next one misses. Ball three.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Esteban Florial, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Ball two.
A little bit low.
Francisco Castellano. Nicaragua va ganando en el juego. Nicaragua va ganando.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. Hit hard, that gets through.
Gusta al video. Suscríbase al canal, por favor.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Suscríbanse al canal.
Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rodolfo Castro digs in now.
Vamos, ya somos 120 en el canal. Vamos a suscribirnos. Estaremos subiendo todos los videos, todos los juegos del Clásico. Ahorita estaremos transmitiendo Puerto Rico versus Venezuela en vivo por su canal Monferno TV. Dejen su like.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Moves first. Florial back in on a dive. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Florial at first, one gone. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. The 2-2. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two now. And a foul ball left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar brings it in, 2 away now. Now it's the DH, Romy Gonzalez. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a pitch. And a swing and a
I got
miss.
to count 1 and 2.
Pitch
2
misses.
balls,
2
2
and 2. Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And here's the 3-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. The All-Stars on top 3-0. And welcome back. And now number 8. The All-Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Flips the corner. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. In the air, right field, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that's
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes to count.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. A strikeout and a walk.
Somos 300 en la transmisión. Gracias a ustedes y gracias a Dios. Le invito a suscribirse a su canal y gracias por el apoyo. Estaremos subiendo todos los videos del Clásico. Le invito a suscribirse a su canal Monferno TV.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory.
Saluditos a Carlos Guadamus, Francisco Cantillano, Luis Mendoza. Bendiciones. Margeri Miranda, Nicaragua. Julio César, Centeno Sevilla. Saludos a todos y bendiciones, Nicaragua. Saludos también a ti, Julio. Saida Bravo, vamos Nicaragua, sí se puede. Saludo a ti también, Saida. Julio César, Sevilla, saludito. Marenco, vamos Nicaragua, saludito. Cristian Gómez. Eso, mi Nicaragua, hay que ganar. Saludito a Cristian Gómez. Julio César. Bendiciones. Bendiciones a ti también, Julio César. Margeri Miranda. Saludito. Saida Bravo, gracias por la transmisión, dice ella. Gracias a ti por estar en la transmisión. Suscríbanse al canal, eso es lo único que yo le digo, que se me suscriban al canal para poder seguir trayéndole estos videos que les gustan a ustedes. David Hernández. Vamos, Nicaragua arriba. Marcio Gómez, saludito también.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes.
José A. Rodríguez, saludos de Chicago. Saludito, José, suscríbase al canal. Mario Gómez, gracias. Gracias a ti por estar aquí. Lesbin Salgado dice, buena transmisión, la mejor que hay ahora mismo en YouTube. Suscríbete al canal para siempre estar activo con nuestra transmisión. Danilo Valesca, saludo. Vamos, Nica. Danilo Velázquez, perdón. Luis Pupiro, Nicaragua. José Adán Aville, saludito. Carla Villalta, saludito también. Suscríbanse al canal, suscríbanse. Activan la campanita. Gracias por el apoyo. Denle like al video. Somos 327 en la transmisión y solo somos 150 suscriptores. Vamos a llegar a los 200 con la ayuda de Dios y ustedes. Estamos activos.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Nioscandy Martínez, ¿a qué hora juega Venezuela? Venezuela juega ahorita a las 7. También estará por este canal ese video. Venezuela versus Puerto Rico. Activen la campanita para que no se pierdan de su video. Enterecito la vamos a transmitir ese juego. Elvin Gutiérrez, buena transmisión, arriba Nicaragua. Bendiciones, Elvin. Suscríbete al canal para que estés al tanto del clásico por este mismo canal. Jairo Tapia, saludos de Nicaragua y bendiciones. Saludos a ti también, Jairo. Danilo Reyes, vamos Nicaragua, ustedes pueden. Activo Danilo Reyes, saludito. Dimas Pérez, si se concentran más en el partido sería mejor. Se comenta mucho, por favor, respeto a su manera. Está bien, está bien. Dejen su like, suscríbanse, lo dejaré con el partido para que disfruten de la transmisión. Suscríbanse al canal, que estaremos subiendo todos los videos. Lo dejaré con el partido para que disfruten.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2-0.
Ball, that's low.
And a full pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So they turn things over to the righty, Eli Morgan. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the catcher, Jason Castro.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And now 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Nomar Mazara will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Somos 417 personas en directo. Solo con 35 personas más que se suscriban al canal, pasamos la barrera de los 200 suscriptores. Cuento con ustedes. Cuento con ustedes para llegar a esa meta. Ustedes lo harán posible. Yo lo sé. Bendiciones. Un abrazo fuerte y disfruten de su transmisión en su canal Monferno TV.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. That's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now here is Jeremy Vasquez. And a foul ball. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Just missing there. Full count now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Out towards left center. Pilar under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We're through 5. The All-Stars leading this one 4-0. Back here in Miami, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. The pitch.
Saludito a Carlos Guadamus, que le manda un saludito a su mamá desde Los Ángeles, California, escuchando el partido y mirando el partido. Arriba Nicaragua. Si se puede, con un fuerte abrazo a mi jefita hermosa desde Los Ángeles, California. Gran mensaje de su hijo para su mamá. Qué bonito es esto, compartir con ustedes. Vamos a suscribirnos, solo faltan 26 suscriptores para los 200 suscriptores, perdón. Acompáñame en este viaje a llegar a los 200. Cuento contigo. Sigan disfrutando la transmisión. Dejen su fuerte like y suscríbanse.
Up the middle, Castro gloves it. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That's to third, to first, and Bader is set down. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front here, 4-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Esteban Florial.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Florial aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in standing. Two and one now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Romy Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Count is 2-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Seventh inning coming up. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 4-0. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 5. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Danny Valenzuela. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Estamos llegando a la meta, 16 suscriptores para llegar a los 200. Cuento con su apoyo. He aquí su canal Monferno TV. 16 suscriptores para llegar a la meta. Suscríbanse al canal. Cuento con su apoyo. Abrazos y bendiciones. Suscríbanse para llegar a la meta de 200 suscriptores. Somos 285 en vivo. Vamos, 16. Eso se puede.
Man at first. Next to hit, number 8. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Over to first, and he's saved. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Adrianza collects the throw to first, and he's out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. The All-Stars with the lead 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Adrian Sanchez. And the right-hander back to work. And that skips into dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Gesellman appears to be getting loose. Weiser warming up as well. And the 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, A-Ray Adrianza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Morgan throws over, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nicaragua está ganando por 4 carreras.
The pitch.
Gloria Ayerdis, Nicaragua 4-0. Humberto, buena señal, gracias. Gracias a ti. Del canal, faltan solo 10 suscriptores para llegar a 200. Vamos a llegar a 200 si Dios nos lo permite antes de que se acabe la transmisión. Recuerden, estaré transmitiendo Venezuela versus Puerto Rico por este mismo canal. Suscríbanse y denle like, activen la campanita para que puedan ver las notificaciones.
And that's through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Castro. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And fouled off. Slow roller up the middle. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Vasquez. In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. 8th inning coming up. The All-Stars out front 6-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Castro back to work.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. Ripped to short. Adrianza picks it up. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. So now the DH spot, Rowdy Tellez.
Saludos, saludos.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Víctor Manuel Pedrosa, desde Cartagena, Colombia. Saludos, Víctor Manuel. Carlos Díaz, activo la transmisión. Saluditos. Estamos a ley de 4 suscriptores para los 200, banda. Antes que se acabe el directo, vamos por la 8ª. Vamos a suscribirnos al canal y activar la campanita, que estaremos transmitiendo a las 7 Venezuela versus Puerto Rico por su canal Monferno TV. Suscríbanse. Activen la campanita para que estén pendientes de la transmisión.
Swings through that. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Arriba Nicaragua, Jimmy Ruiz. Saludos, saludos, bienvenido a la transmisión.
That misses. Now 2-2.
Estamos a ley.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The All-Stars on top 6-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Esteban Florial.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
in there at the knees. And now the count is even. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's out to center field. Bader moving under this one. And there's one down. Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one pushed foul. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. First pitch is in the dirt. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Two down. And it's fouled away. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. This to third. Valenzuela picks it up, whips it across, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dennis Santana. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Kevin Pillar digs in now. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bader in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Pilar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Throws to Adrianza. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Number 5 will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's going to be Danny Valenzuela. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. The 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambers. Thanks for joining us.
Gracias por el apoyo. Arriba Nicaragua, buen partido que ganó Nicaragua. Estaremos activos. Estaremos activos por este canal ahorita, temprano, a las 7 p.m. con el partido de Venezuela versus Puerto Rico. Suscríbanse al canal. Gracias por el apoyo, gracias por el aguante. Ahorita nos vemos. Pendiente al canal. Activen la campanita para que les salga la notificación. Ahorita nos vemos. GG Nicaragua. Buen juego de Nicaragua. Excelente. Nos vemos. Es fácil suscribirse. Van al canal. Del lado del canal donde dice Monferno TV, le dan a suscribirse, activar las notificaciones para que ahorita puedan ver el juego. Lo estaremos subiendo el juego. Estaremos subiendo Venezuela versus Puerto Rico por su canal Monferno TV. El que no está suscrito, aproveche ahora antes que se termine la transmisión y se suscriba. Le dan al botón de suscribirse, activar la campanita, recibir todas las notificaciones y ahí estaremos activos. Suscríbanse.